Hey guys, subscribe for daily knife content, and if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing, or unpackaging rather, to share with you guys. I don't know what's in here, but we're going to find out together. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, there is a link right down in the description. And please follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay. This package was sent by Nate. I'm going to guess there's some more information in here. I always hope that there is. We have a Spyderco. Another Spyderco. I think I've been telling everybody this month, very heavy on Spyderco and Benchmade, definitely, because there were a lot of new interesting models and also models that I just haven't looked at yet that I really wanted to take a look at. So, what do we have here? Oh, we have another native in CPM SPY27. So recently I unboxed a native 5 in the S90V. The native, the reason that because I've already reviewed the native. I've already talked about it. I haven't reviewed the lightweight. Well, maybe I have. I can't remember. But I look at different variations and things like that because I like to compare and contrast and talk about the different steels and how beneficial it might be, you know, more or less any given person, right? Different usage scenarios and how the steels might theoretically translate. And, you know, you have to take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm not a professional. I'm not a metallurgist, right? It's partially based on my own experience and it's also partially based on, you know, like comprehensive readouts from like knife steel nerds. And so it's fun to talk about stuff like that. So we've already talked about CPM SPY27. Very similar to the S35VN and S45VN family of knives, right? In terms of composition's a little different, but performance is very similar there. So it'll be fun to discuss this one alongside the S90V version that I probably recently unboxed. It just depends on when you're watching. Those will probably both be in the. These will probably both be in the video in a video together, and likely, I don't know. It depends on how I schedule. You guys might have gotten this upload as a third or bonus upload in one day because it's kind of. I've already unboxed one that's similar to this, so I might be throwing this one in as kind of a triple or bonus video at the end of the day. So it's likely that you're watching this in the evening. But anyways, this is interesting. I do find this dark blue version a little bit more attractive, I think, than I think the cyan S90V version is really cool. I think this dark blue version is a little bit more attractive. As many people know, the benefit to this guy is, I mean, it's a lockback, it's plenty strong, but we have a very small knife that you can absolutely choke up on. Profile is very similar to, it's kind of like a shrunk down Spyderco Shaman, right? Very lightweight. These guys, these lightweight native 5s are coming in at, let's just weigh it here real quick. Yeah, 2.4 ounces, which is great because we have a blade length of well under 3 inches, if I remember correctly. Well, not well under, 2.9 inches, which is great because that's the legal limit for a lot of people. So you are getting, even on the cutting edge, if you want to go cutting edge to overall weight ratio, we have a 2.5 inch cutting edge for 2.4 or so ounces of knife. That's great. This is a very easy knife to carry. The pocket clip is in a pretty good place. While FRN, or this injection mold plastic, isn't always my favorite thing in the entire world, it is certainly strong enough to where this knife is really going to be ultra resilient for, you know, how much it weighs, right? It's such a powerful small object. I think this knife, honestly, I think the Native 5 is severely underrated and it's oftentimes overlooked because it has to deal with its big brothers from the US, the Para 3 and PM2, and of course the Spyderco Shaman, right? And people, you know, are looking for different sizes and styles of knives, right? But if we're talking about the American family of Spydercos, and there are others, this isn't all of them, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of overshadowed, and I feel bad for it because it's such a good knife. And I think a lot of people are kind of missing out by not experiencing this thing. It's also in this lightweight form, you know, and it comes in a few different steels, but it's also not terribly expensive. I will link this guy right down below so you can check out all the different forms that it comes in, as well as Spyderco knives in general, so you can check out a lot of the other stuff that's going on if you're not familiar with Spyderco, or if you just haven't taken a look at what they've got for a while. They did come out with a bunch of new stuff here in 2021, so it's worth taking a look either way. I think that's going to be pretty much it today, guys. I don't know that there's a whole lot more I really need to say. As per usual, you will get a full, this is not a review, this is just an unboxing. You'll get a full 20-minute or so comprehensive review of this knife here in just a few weeks. And like I said, it'll probably be alongside the S90V version. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.